Hey y'all, welcome to my crib. In this segment, we're gonna be making equation cookies. First, you gotta preheat your oven. But wait, you gotta find that zero product property.
Your second step is butter. You're gonna need a lot of that. So your first step is finding factors of 8 that add up to 9.
But wait, a factor is a number or quantity that when multiplied with another produces a given number.
So your numbers would be 1 and 8. Then you would take that over to the box and then put 4 in the bottom right corner. Then put 2n in the top left. And then you put your factors in the remaining boxes and add an x. Then you find the greatest common factor of 1 and 4, 2 and 8, 2 and 1, and 8 and 4.
Go.
After all that, your answer would be 1/2.
Third step, you're gonna add some water into that homegirl. And to be specific, 1 tablespoon. To find how much water you need to put into your cookie mix, find the zeros of this equation. 4 does not equal 0, so that is false. And because you know that your water measurement cannot be a negative number, this equation is also false. So this leaves you with one answer. X equals 1 tablespoon.
What up guys? In this segment, we're gonna be in my garage. In order to see how this equation connects to this graph, you need to find the greatest common factor and how to distribute.
Oh wait! You know what those terms mean, do you? Greatest common factor means the highest number that divides exactly into 2 or more numbers. And distribute means distributing items is an act of spreading them out equally. Algebraic distribution means to multiply each of the terms within the parentheses by another term that is outside the parentheses. In some cases, a will equal 1. In this equation, x squared minus 5x minus 6, x squared is by itself, which means that a equals 1, or x equals 1.
In some cases, there will be a number you can divide into all numbers of the equation. In this case, that number is 4.
In other situations, your a will not equal 1 or have a greatest common factor. In this equation, your a is 5 because there is a coefficient in front of the x. Thanks for tuning into the segment of MTV Cribs, the cooking edition.